Both these teams look ready to go, as does the official. Let's bring it on. A critical game for both sides here, and we are underway. Jarvis grabs the puck inside his own territory. The Hurricanes have it now, and he keeps possession. Sends it in on the attack. Now a quick pass to Marner. Great pass from off the right side. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. Blake stick handling in his own zone. We got a penalty coming up here. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
We always want to dictate pace when you start a game, and now they're back on their heels, taking the minor penalty. Looks like they weren't ready to go.
As they step into the face-off circle, let's see if they can take advantage on this power play.
First power play of the game and an opportunity to go up by one. And analytics will tell you, when you score first, chances are you win the game.
And he gives it over to Lorentz. Takes the feed. Feeds the puck across to Jost. Forces the turnover. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Carolina's through center and now in the offensive end. Quick shot! And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Puck slid down the ice. Carolina's got a hold of it against the wall. Dishes it to Stankoven. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Oh, how do you miss that? I mean, it's all part of the game, but Cheryl, you've got to connect on that one.
Well, you do, especially when you get those grade A scoring chances. You have to find a way to, at minimum, get it to the net. But, man, I think he had a little more time on his side, and it just ricochets off his toe.
Takes the feed. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck against the wall. And it's kicked away. The Hurricanes have it from their own end. And he feeds it down to Blake. And he takes the feed. Hall's going to play it against the half wall. Puck scooped up by Gostisbehere. And he takes the pass. And he makes the save.
Wall's able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his crease, he cuts down his angles, and then he can redirect it to safety.
And the puck clears the zone. Scrum ensues along the boards. Here's a short pass to Blake. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Too much congestion in front. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Handles the pass. Shakes off the coverage. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Dishes it to Aho. Shot! Oh, blocker save and an absolute beaut.
Aho's determination on the puck, even though he stumbled and has a lack of balance, really shows right there, James, as he finds a way to get that pass through to the shooter.
Moves it to Orlov. Long breakout pass to center. Stahl's got it against the boards. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on.
Svechnikov's been struggling to put up some numbers, and it can be frustrating to head into a pointless streak and it continue. When that happens, you start to get down on yourself. It can really affect your confidence. So you got to focus on the little things and try and keep good habits.
And that's knocked away by Jost. And he takes the dish. Makes the save with the trapper. Moves it quickly over to Robinson. They've got numbers here. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Matthews. Carolina's got it in the neutral zone. Gets the puck in deep. The Leafs have it against the wall. And some good footwork to kick it away. Quick feed to Myers. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Moves it to the middle. And that doesn't go as it's off a stick. Sends it over to Jankowski. And they'll go off for a change after dumping it in. Moves the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Carolina's got possession of the puck. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Stopped by the goaltender.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We've still got zeros on the board. Carolina's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Slides it across. Oh, what a glove save. Wow! And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Quick pass to Tanev. Rocks him. Into the attacking area from the left side. Dishes it off. Big time stop by Anderson.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
That's one way to take possession with both centers tied up there in that scrum. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Spectacular save on the play. And loses possession after a solid hit. Quick pass over to Riley. Great stick work with the steal. Carolina's got the puck along the wall. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Riley. He carries the puck up along the wing. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Gostisbehere's taking it from his own end. And now he tries to get it across to Stankoven. Can't get it to go. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Slides it to Slavin. Works it across to Stankoven. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Stahl. And that pass goes off a stick. Takes the feed at the back end. Tremendous sacrifice laying out to block it. Pinned up along the boards. From behind the net, looks to break out. The Hurricanes gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Nearing the midway mark of the period. We're still scoreless. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Stops them with a glove.
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James, but man, he flashed the leather. He made the save, no rebound to boot.
Here's a short pass to Stahl. Slavin's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Big time stop there. And another save. Whistle blows, stopping the play. And coach is looking for an explanation here from the official.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting the refs here because he wants to know why his team is being penalized more often, and it's clearly having a factor in the game.
Carolina's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Keeps possession. Here's a sprint for the loose puck. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Moves it to Blake. And now it's over to Gostisbehere. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Matthews. Carolina's got the puck along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Blake. Takes a shot. Oh, what a glove save by Wall. Jost's ready for the draw on this man advantage. The Hurricanes win it. Feeds it over. Here's the chance. Oh, up the outside of the frame.
So frustrating when you don't get the bounces, you just miss as that one goes off the pipe. You gotta wonder if you get the opening goal, the momentum's all in your favor.
Carolina's got a hold of the puck. Jost's got it along the wing. Sends it out in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Quick feed to Marner. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Quick pass to Jost. Unable to reach that one. Sends a pass over. Dumps it in. The Hurricanes gain possession along the wall. Steps inside the line. Fires it. The Leafs have possession shorthanded. Through center along the wing.
Hall's back in the play after grabbing a new stick from the bench. And man, these things snap in half. Nyes is up and ready to go.
Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. Considered a win for the penalty killers as the power play scores! Teed him up perfectly!
It's so fun and entertaining to watch a player like this, isn't it, James? I mean, he's so deceptive. You're not sure he's looking one way and then the pass goes the other. If you're playing alongside him, you just want to make sure you have his stick on the ice.
The Hurricanes have taken a 1-0 lead here past the midway mark of the opening frame.
It hasn't been easy to get here, has it? We haven't seen any offense in this game, and they get the first one, and they have to find a way to continue. Where there's one, you got to try and find two. Continue to attack.
Grabs control of it at the point. Stupendous blocker save by Wall. From one end of the blue line to the other. What a block as he lays out, and I'm sure he'll feel that one. Along the half wall with the puck. Here's a shot. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? To the low slot. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. Takes a hit, but still hangs on to the puck. Goaltender's going to play the puck out of his crease. And he slides it quickly to Orlov. Great feed from the left side. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Loses his balance on the play. Toronto's got the puck here in the open ice. Tries to feed it over to Riley. Receives the pass. And he turned that one aside. And now it's to Orlov. Carolina's gained possession. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end.
Blake's been lighting the lamp with this point streak, playing so confident. He knows where he is on the ice, and it just seems that every time it makes its way towards the net, the puck's going in.
More than half the period has expired. Carolina's up 1-0. And they'll start with possession.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
Carolina's gained the line and into the zone. Sends the pass over. On the backhand, turned aside with the glove by Woll. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Carolina's holding a noticeable edge in the shot department here in the first, and they lead as a result. And a solid job tying up his opponent. They go on the attack from the left side. And they continue to apply pressure here. And he sends it across to Slavin. Moves the puck into the attacking area. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Passes it over.
Blake's running and gunning tonight, James. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
Moves inside. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Carolina's got possession here in their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Slides it across. That was amazing. What a save by Wall.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Here's an odd man rush. Shot. Sensational stop with the stick by Anderson. Well past the midway mark of this period. Carolina's ahead 1-0. Toronto's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Into the offensive end now. Back to the blue line. And that's blocked away. It's in. They score. It takes a deflection off a skated in.
Well, at first I wasn't sure if it went directly in, but it did. It redirected off of the skate. And this is a tough break. If you're the defensive team, you're in good position, just trying to box out, and the next thing you know, it's in the back of your net. Well, with that goal against, the coach is salty behind the bench right now. You can just see his whole demeanor is negative because he's not impressed with the way his team is playing. You know, it's been a lackluster effort. They didn't come ready to play. They weren't prepared.
Carolina's extended the lead to 2 goals here in the first.
You can certainly see that there's jump to their step. They have their legs underneath them, and they've really dictated pace and controlled the game.
Taken by Walker. Here's a shot. Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Matthews. And now it's grabbed by Blake. Grips it on net. Tremendous stop by Wall. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Carolina's got the lead here in the first as they have been the more dominant team in the offensive area. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. And that somehow stayed out of the net. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. Oh, and it comes up with a big stop there. Slides the puck across to Matthews. And now he moves it quickly to Nyes. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Here's a short pass to Myers. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Carolina's got a hold of the puck now. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. And sends it just out of reach. Here's a chance in front. Can't connect the play. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. And it's a quick pass to Holmberg. Moves it over to Robertson. There's a firm collision. Taken along the wall by Gostisbehere. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Moves it to Holmberg. They put the puck into the offensive end. Takes the feed from the left side. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. Takes it to the net. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Toronto's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Grabbed along the boards by Nylander. Huge stop by Anderson.
What a save. I mean, how quick do you have to be able to get on that puck, James? Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
The Hurricanes have been rewarded with the lead here late in this first period with all the shots they put on net. Jankowski's won the faceoff, and he serves it across to Burns. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. And a great save. Woll's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Late goings of this period, 2-0 is where we sit. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Takes a shot. Oh, what a save with the glove. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Toronto's gained possession along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Lawton. And that play's offside. We got a face-off coming up. The Hurricanes take possession here inside the offensive zone. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. The Hurricanes gain possession. Handles the puck. How did he stop that one?
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it just taken away. Grand larceny.
The Leafs take possession off the faceoff. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Gets the puck in deep. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. Roslovic's crossed the line and gained the zone. Oh, and he reaches out with the glove save. Wow!
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck, to be able to make that save. Great job.
Carolina's put a lot of pucks on net, and they continue to lead late in the first. Matthews wins possession in the defensive zone. And now he angles it across to Marner. Takes the pass. Gets a piece of it with the trapper. Dishes it off. Oh, there's one more.
Well, that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
Across the line from center. Puts it on net. Denied by the goaltender. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Here in the later stages of this period, the Hurricanes lead this one 2-0. Aho's won the draw here in the offensive zone. And that goes off a player in front. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. And now he passes it to Marner. Passes it to Matthews. Slides the puck over. The Hurricanes have it now. Penalty coming up. Gains the zone along the right wall. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. Right on the doorstep. Big save. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
We see these holding calls all the time. It's a product of not moving your feet and just getting caught flat-footed. You got to make sure you keep those feet moving, and you cannot reach with one hand.
The Hurricanes once again send out their power play unit.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. The Leafs will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Hard hit frees up the puck. Quick feed to Holmberg. Picks off the pass. From along the boards, moves the puck ahead. Stones him in front. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Lawton's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Josts won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Great heads-up play with the stick by Nyes. The Leafs have the puck now. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Burns. Right on the doorstep. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after all that chaos.
Well, and this is a much-needed reset for his team after some sustained ozone pressure by the opponent.
Jost's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Moves it to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Quick pass across to Domi. The Leafs move it in. Carolina's got the puck. Slides the cross-ice pass. And he coughs it up with the pass. That's turned away with the pad by Anderson. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. side still shorthanded here as they slide in for the faceoff. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. All right, there's the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too, and we're coming back with period number 2 right after this.
Every playoff game, our team store brings you our item of the game. Stay warm and stylish here at the rink with a scarf tonight priced at just $10. Make sure to stop off at any team store here in the arena.
We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. The Hurricanes' power play continues to start the frame, and they win the draw. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. Takes the feed from the left side. Toronto's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Here they come up along the wing. Sends it quickly to Blake. A little dipsy doodle, and he loses possession of the puck.
Blake's got a lot of flash to his game, in particular with his hands and the ability to manipulate his opponent, but he gets caught on that one, and the puck dies on his stick. Myers is almost back in the play.
And that's picked off in the defensive end. Quick pass to Holmberg. The Hurricanes come up empty-handed on the power play. Both sides back to even strength. With the stop. Oh, great glove save. Where'd that come from?
Well, this is just a great save from the slot area. I mean, he recognizes where that puck's going. He gives the top of the net, but he takes it away.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Carolina's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Angles it over to Svechnikov. Moves the puck along the half wall. Here's a short pass to Riley. Feeds the puck over to Marner. And he sidesteps the check there. Drives to the paint. Denies him. Carolina's got it in their own zone. The Hurricanes take it along the wall. Feeds it over. And that goes off the glove. Play continues here.
Wall's been excellent tonight, James. I mean, the score could be a lot worse. His save percentage is great. He's doing everything to keep his team in it. They need to shore up their defensive end and get going north.
Carolina's got the puck. Takes that pass back at the point and makes the save. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. The Hurricanes lead here in the second period, and they have been the more active team offensively. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Sends it in deep. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Jost. Takes the feed. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Handles that one. The Hurricanes have it against the wall. Denies him again.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
Great stop by Anderson. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. And there's the whistle icing the call. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Jankowski's won a big draw in their own end.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Robinson. And that's off a stick. Good positioning there to knock it away with the glove. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Just applying the squeeze here in the offensive end. The fans are all over it. Fierce battle for the puck along the wall. Here's a pass. And they'll end all that pressure as they clear the zone. The Leafs gain possession along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Chatfield. Moves the puck across to Jost.
Burns is driving offense tonight. I mean, he certainly does most of the time, but tonight is an exception. A multi-point night creating. Every time the puck's on his stick, he's a threat.
Lets it fly! Woll's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. An offensive zone face-off coming up here.
Well, after the icing, no one can change, so the goaltender, who already looks fatigued, is in a vulnerable position.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. To the front! And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Shot! Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Picked up along the wall by Nyes. Into the offensive zone. Here's a chance. Blocked aside. And he takes the feed. Toronto's got possession of the puck. Carolina's looking to break out of their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Puck grabbed by Aho. Denied by the goaltender. Oh, and another stop. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Still lots of time left in the period. Carolina's got a 2-0 lead. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Toronto's on the attack. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away.
Marner's so difficult to stop in tight, and he's got magic hands, but unfortunately this time it doesn't go his way as he tries to get a little nifty. Sometimes simple is the best way to go.
Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Passes it over. Oh, what a big-time stop by Anderson. The Hurricanes have been impressive to watch tonight. They've had a lot of shots on net, and they lead it here in the second. Carolina's won the face-off deep in their own end. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Glove save. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. Stahl's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Svechnikov's moving the puck through his own zone. Look out, here they come on the attack. The Hurricanes looking against the half wall. And that one's stopped. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. The Leafs scoop it up along the boards. Carolina's got control of it now from their own end. Moves it to Svechnikov. Picks up the puck in his own end. Takes the feed. Slides it diagonally to Domi. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. Slides it over with pace to Domi. All alone! Big time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipated. I think he has a book on the shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The Hurricanes are currently sitting in the driver's seat, leading 2-0. Carolina's got the puck inside the offensive zone. And he takes the feed. The Leafs carry it along the wall. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Shuts him down.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
The Hurricanes have had a lot of jump in their steps since the drop of the puck in this one, and they lead it here in this second period. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Carolina's got the puck along the boards. Feeds it up ahead. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Trying a nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
Moves it quickly over to Aho. Gaining momentum along the boards. Now a quick pass to Jarvis. Toronto's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Rister comes up with a monster save in front.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Still keeps a hold of it. Quick feed to Tanev. And he takes the pass. Takes it to the front. Carolina's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Handles the pass. Quick pass to Stankoven. And that's intercepted by Nyes. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Stankoven. Here's a short pass to Gostisbehere. Puck picked up by Nyes. Great read. Oh, he saved it! Oh, my goodness, what a stop!
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
And he gives it over to Robinson. Shot! Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Works it across to Riley. And that's just out of reach. Carolina's got it from behind the net. Quick feed down low. And they come up with it as the puck skips out. Just misses.
James, you know in practice when you do target
They've got
shooting...
it on bad rush. And they're on the attack. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Big time stop there.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Carolina's moving it along the wing. Sent into the offensive zone. And he takes the dish. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Sends a pass over. Oh, what a save in front. Right up the gut, here they go. Slides it across. Taken along the wall by Jost. With the blast. And that's off target as it hits a body. Toronto's got a hold of the puck now. Solid check to slow him down. The Leafs will play it from the defensive zone. Toronto's got the puck against the boards. Up along the wing. The Leafs take possession here in the open ice. Moves it to Svechnikov. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Here he is, shot right in front. And a great save.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Moves it quickly over to Hall. Tanev's got it in the defensive end. And the puck's kicked free. Grabbed along the boards by Tanev. Tries to get the puck over to Marner. Dishes it off. Oh, a clutch save.
Anderson's made
Oh,
a
it's a stoppage. That pane of glass got cracked after that heavy shot.
Well, it's all about safety first here, James, and they're going to make sure that they replace that pane. You know, if it's fired, if it's cracked, and another shot comes or a big hit, that'll send it through to the fans.
The Hurricanes come up with the defensive zone draw. And he slides it quickly to Jarvis. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. Poked away at center by Marner. Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Dumps it in. The Hurricanes look to start the transition game. Blake's got it along the boards. Oh, what a kick save. Tremendous athleticism on the play. Riley's got the puck in his own zone. And now he moves it quickly to Holmberg. Moves the puck. And that goes off a stick. Carolina's got the puck behind the net. Quick feed to Carlo. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. My goodness, they are really starting to dial up the pressure here now. Oh, what a collision. Driving right to the front. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Wall.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Carolina's won the faceoff. Moves it to the middle. Blocked shot. Quick pass to McMahon. Fires it into the offensive zone. Slavin's lugging the puck. Stankoven's gaining momentum. Takes it into the slot. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Denies him in front.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out on top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Knocked off the puck. Knocked away by Nylander. Takes the feed at the point. And that goes off a player. Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Domi. Slides the pass over to Myers. And it's a quick pass to Domi. Back at the point, they set it up. From the point. Oh, fantastic save by Anderson. Gives him a jolt with that hit. Still has possession. And he slides it quickly to Järnkrok. Drives to the crease. He grabs the puck here at the point. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Shuts him down.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Fires it on net. And he catches that one with the glove. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. The Hurricanes came into this one with one thought on mind. Lots of pucks to the net, and they continue to lead here late in the second. Gets a hold of the puck. Great reach with the poke check. And he makes the save on that play. Marner's got it into offensive territory. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Oh, I thought he had the corner and just missed.
Well, it looked like he did. You could just see that inside leg just bear down, the bottom hand as well, but he's unable to convert.
Pass back to the point. Stopped by the goaltender. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. In the final moments of this period, 2-0 is the score. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Puck dumped in. Gets it over to Robertson. Gaining momentum up along the side. Quick shot! Blocker save! Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Puck scooped up by Orlov. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Dumps the puck in. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck against the wall. Now a quick pass to Blake. Moves the puck to Holmberg. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. The Leafs ready to go on the attack. Cuts to the paint. Oh, and he missed the net. What a chance.
Well, you can work all game to get this look, James. So when you get that opportunity, you at the very least have to hit the net. He misses wide, and he cannot believe it.
Here's a short pass to Walker. And he slides it quickly to Hall. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Walker.
Hall's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
Roslovic's got it in the defensive zone. Toronto's got possession of the puck. Lets it go! And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. And he's ridden off the puck. Shot! Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Anderson. Carolina's got the puck in the defensive end. Second frame almost done. Well inside a minute now. Poked away in the defensive end. Moves it to McMahon. Drives it to the crease. Big time stop. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Carolina's been the better team tonight, and they lead as a result late in the second. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Misses over the net. The Hurricanes gain possession along the wall. Receives the pass. And now he moves it quickly to Svechnikov. Great poke check on the reach. Keeps a hold of the puck. Here's a high-danger opportunity. Here's a pass. Oh, what a save! There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Matthews wins the offensive zone faceoff, and here we go. Fantastic save! 40 minutes of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next.
Hey fans, be sure to get your season tickets now at this year's playoff locations and prices. Pay the regular season ticket price for rounds 1 through 3. That offer is available now.
Welcome back to EA Sports, your home for all things hockey. Cybulski, Pounder, and here comes the third. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Toronto's generating a lot of offensive scoring chances here, James, but they can't seem to solve the goaltender. Listen, this is when you can't get frustrated. You have to stick with the game plan, continue to move the puck with motion, and drive the paint.
The Hurricanes have certainly subscribed to the quantity theory offensively tonight. They lead it and have been busier in the offensive zone. And off the draw, they win possession. Carolina's got it in their own zone. Taken by Marner. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Loses the coverage there. Moves it quickly over to Aho. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Can't get a hold of that pass. Puck battle along the boards. Carlos taking it from his own end. The Leafs played along the wing. Quick feed to Slavin. And it's a quick pass to Blake. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. Whistle blown, stopping the play. And it looks like we've got ourselves an animated conversation with the coach and the official here.
Well, you can certainly see that he is seething, James. I mean, the coach is so frustrated, but he's trying to maintain some emotional control here so he can have a pseudo-conversation with the official.
Time for the power play unit to get back to work.
Well, James, the power play has been brutal tonight, but you have to find a way to get your personnel activated. And a lot goes back to the bench here. The coach has to settle them down and work on that confidence.
Moves around along the half wall. And now it's grabbed by Tanev. Quick pass to Domi. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Anderson's going to hang on for a whistle. Lawton's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Leafs win the faceoff. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. They gain the zone from the left side. And he loses control of the puck. Sends the pass over. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Takes the feed from the wing. The Leafs played along the boards. Picked off. Carolina's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Takes a shot. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Here's a short pass to Lawton. Fires it and makes the save.
Anderson's helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front of the net and cleaning up the trash.
Oh, and that one pumps up short as he just gets enough of that one. And he slides it quickly to Lawton. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Takes the pass. Carolina's got control of it now from their own end. Pushes it across to Aho. Slides the puck over to Hall.
Burns is right in the heart of the action tonight, contributing offensively with multi-points, but finding ways to open up lanes, continue to create offensively. He's been a real leader for his team.
Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Carolina's across the blue line. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Matthews hoping for some puck luck here on this face-off as they continue to play shorthanded. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. And the penalty-killing unit doing work. Excellent kills. We're both back to even strength.
Well, James, this PK unit has been perfect tonight, but they're going to have to find a way to be more disciplined, stay out of the box, because you don't want to tax your unit.
The Leafs have it from their own end. And that's poked away by Jost. The Leafs get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Here's a shot. Blocked in front. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
This is a frustrating situation, James, just taking a whack-load of penalties and really unable to get any momentum in this game because they're shorthanded the whole time.
Carolina's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
Here's a pass in front. Picked off in front. Handles the puck. Off the left wing and into center. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. We got a whistle offside to call. Jost's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Off the draw, and he ties up his opponent. Quick shot! Nice save from point-blank range. The Leafs have it now. Slides the puck over. Oh, look at this! Breakaway! Can't get that one to go.
That's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway and then you get nothing in return, a missed opportunity.
Feeds it over. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Carolina's got the puck at center. Taken by Svechnikov. Toronto's got a hold of the puck. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Whistle blown, stopping the play. The Hurricanes have been penalized, holding the call. Puck set to drop. We've got some 4-on-4 coming up.
Well, 4-on-4 is similar to 3-on-3. There's more ice available, and you can't just dump it in. You want to possess the puck and try and create numbers around the ice. That's 2-on-1s all over.
On the attack along the boards. A chance in front! And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Moves it to Stahl. Handles it along the blue line. Takes the feed. Now a quick pass to Orlov. And he takes the feed. The Leafs get a hold of the puck along the boards. Feeds it to Tanev. The Leafs cross the blue line and are on the attack. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. The Leafs will have a chance to go to work here on the man advantage after the penalty expired. Takes a shot, and that goes off, pours off a body. Here's a chance in front. Another pass. Another pass off the pipe. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. Centering feed. They've got it desperate to try to clear here. And they succeed in getting it out. Looks to get the puck over to Domi. Toronto's crossed the line and on the attack. Looks to set up at the point now. No room for that one to get through. They clear the zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Moves it quickly over to Domi. Oh, and he makes the save. Just got enough to keep it out. Stahl's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Leafs have it now. Josts out of the box. He owes a lot of credit to that penalty-killing unit.
That's a great job by the PK unit, James. Late in the game when they're up by 1 and they close and shut it down. Awesome job by everyone to figure out how to get it down the ice and kill some valuable seconds.
Directed over to McMahon. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Centering pass. And he denies that great opportunity there. Oh, and it's another save on the play.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
They'll be looking to keep that momentum going here in the faceoff.
After that last shift, James, where they really press, they want to continue right there, get pucks to the net, because this goaltender will not want to battle net front. He's outworked already.
Anderson's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. The Hurricanes have looked good tonight, especially offensively here in this third period. And they'll start with possession. Quick feed to Riley. Here's a chance. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Shot. Close save, and the play continues. Woll's got the puck, and he's going to hang on for a whistle.
Well, there's only one reason that this game is tight, James. It's the guy between the crease. He elects to hold on to that one. He has been dynamite.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period, the Hurricanes lead this one 2-0. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Gains the zone through the middle. Quick pass to Carlo. Can't connect. And he can't hang on after that hit. Into the offensive end now. And he slides it quickly to Gostisbehere. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. The Hurricanes gain control of it. Slides the puck to Blake. Battling for it along the boards. Oh, great little takeaway at center.
Carolina's top trio continues to impress, James. They've had a lot of motion in the offensive zone. They're having a ton of fun, showing that chemistry, a lot of zip, and they've been productive, a reason why they're on top.
Gains the zone through center. Puck grab by Järnkrok. That's dumped in, and they'll get a fresh group of forwards out there. Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Here's a shot. Oh, what a stop on the play. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. And he had an answer with that save. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Carolina's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck in their own end. And now he moves it to Martinic. Puts it on net, and there's the save. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Past the midway mark of the frame, Carolina's got a 2-0 lead. They win the draw and go on the attack. Here's a shot. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Wall's able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his crease, he cuts down his angles, and then he can redirect it to safety.
Slides it back to the blue line. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Svechnikov's gained the line and on the attack. Pokes it away in his own end. Right in the low slot. Takes the puck. Oh, what a great save by Wall. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Ekman Larsson. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Denies him. He got all of it. Carolina's got the puck. The Hurricanes move the puck in the defensive zone. Takes the feed. The Hurricanes gain possession in their own end. Here's a short pass to Orlov. Now he slides it up to Robinson. What a steal in his own end.
Playing with confidence is one thing, but then you can be overconfident as well, James, especially when you have a lead. You want to make sure you're in good positioning to be able to backtrack and help out your defense.
Picked up along the wall by Jankowski. Moves it to McMahon. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. A howitzer! And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Carolina's looking to break out. Into the offensive zone. Chance in front! And that's stopped! And he takes the feed. Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up. The Hurricanes continue to lead here in the third, listening to their coach's message. Lots of pucks on net. Carolina's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. That's gloved by Woll. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. More than half the frame has been played here. Carolina's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. That's not going to fool him. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. The Leafs win the draw on their own end. Benoit stick handling in his own zone. And now he tries to get it across to Nyes. And that one's picked off. Moves it quickly over to Hall. Great save by Wall. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Marner. Carolina's got it across the line. Passes it over. Denies him.
Wall's made a great quality shot look easy. I mean, he is so efficient. He's dialed in, he tracks, and he makes the save.
Passes on over to Domi. Fires it into the offensive zone. Knocked around, but keeps it going.
Carolina's done a great job in front of the goaltender, making sure they clear rebounds and that the tender sees absolutely everything that comes their way. Now they're protecting a shutout. Of course, that's a goaltender stat, but everyone should get the reward of that big fat zero.
The Hurricanes will be forced to serve 2 minutes for cross-checking. Face-off and another opportunity to take a look at the man advantage unit here.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
And now he moves it quickly to Riley. Too much traffic in the lane. And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice. Toronto's got it along the wall. Carolina's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Puck moved back to center, forcing them to regroup. And he takes the pass. The Leafs will play it in their own end. Jabs the puck away. Tosses it to Matthews. Handles the pass. And that stays out as he got just enough of the puck with the glove. And play continues. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Another face-off looming here on this power play. The Leafs get a hold of the puck off the draw. Big hit, and that frees up possession. The Leafs gain control of the puck. Knocked away. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Puck picked up by Nylander. Way off target.
Toronto's working hard to possess the puck and really equal scoring chances amongst both teams, but the miss there, that's a tough one to take when you're trailing in the third.
Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop. And he loses control here. Nice job to escape the zone. Oh, look at this. Into the middle of the neutral zone. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Anderson. Roslovic's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Hammers a shot! Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Quick feed to Robertson. Toronto's opportunity to take advantage of the game is completely squandered as they fail to capitalize with the man advantage here.
Timing is everything, James. A critical moment of the game. You have a power play. You know how important it is, and you don't deliver. Real frustrating for the entire group.
Carolina's not far from the finish line here as they lead it late in this third. Roslovic's won it in their own end. Tries to get the puck to Walker. Roslovic's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Denies him with the save. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Jankowski's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Can't get it to go. Puck scooped up by Edmund Larson. Carolina's looking to break out of their own end. Here they come.
Leading in late in the game, you know that the coach is going to choose players who are dependable and know exactly what to do at the right time. Putting that puck in deep is the right thing.
A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Here they come on the attack. Sends it to the middle. Dishes it off again here. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Here in the late going of the frame, 2-0 is the score. The Leafs win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Roslovic's moving the puck through his own zone. And somehow he hangs on. The Leafs gain the zone. Swing and a miss. And that's a smart heads-up play by Stankoven.
When you're trailing in a game, sometimes you try and do too much. You're overly aggressive, and you try and do a high-risk, high-reward play, and that's exactly what happens here. Unfortunately, it goes the other way.
Tosses it to Roslovic. Shot! Oh, and he stopped that rocket! Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Carolina's looking to close things out here. They've been the dominant team all night. Hard to see them taking their foot off the gas now. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Excellent stick work on the play. Scores! Deuces Wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
The Hurricanes continue to ring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
And he takes the dish. Oh, comes up with the stop. And the puck's knocked loose. The Hurricanes scoop it up along the boards. Slides it across. Oh, what a save in front.
Wall's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
And it's a quick pass to Matthews. Here's a chance. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. Carolina's all but got this thing wrapped up here late in the third. They have capitalized on many scoring chances tonight. Stahls gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Quick pass to Martinick. The Hurricanes will play it from the corner. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
Well, the refs are calling a really tight game, and man, this has been a parade to the penalty box, and the entire bench looks agitated, and as a result, they keep taking more.
The Hurricanes send their man advantage unit out once more.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
Trying to get back on the attack now. From the slot, wrist shot, big time stop there.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Holmberg's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. The Leafs come up with the defensive zone draw. With some open space at center. Scrum along the wall. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Keeps a hold of it on the play. The Leafs get a hold of the puck undermanned. Takes a shot. Anderson's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Jost's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Picks off the feed. Makes it look easy. Great positioning with the pad save. Wrestling in close. Scores! And the benefit of the extra attacker pays off.
Yeah, utilizing all of that space, James, to their advantage, and the recognition and awareness of when to take it to the net. This is what you call having a nose for the net. You take the initial shot and you get back to the front of the net for your own rebound. That's a great, tenacious goal. Well, yet another goal against, and I mean, it just keeps going down. It is a slide right now, and it's just about poor habits and attention to detail. And the coach is frustrated and angry behind the bench right now, just looking at everyone. He's not even sure who he can put out there.
The Hurricanes offense has paid off in dividends tonight. No shortage of scoring chances, and they have capitalized on many. Carolina's won it. And now it's over to Martinick. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. A centering feed! And another pass! It is time for the Storm Surge, and this has absolutely captivated the hockey universe. Never mind just here.
Well, tradition is tradition. I mean, when you have it within your team, you want to salute your fans. There's nothing better than the Storm Surge to get the crowd a-rumbling.
Well, we certainly had a great time tonight. Everybody in the broadcast crew as well, and from all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski wishing you a safe and healthy night, and we'll see you down the road again soon.